last year Jimmy Webb was interviewed
About how it's from...
about how it's an unfinished song.
Oh, really?
Well, he wrote this song,
I know it's about Wichita Falls.
it's Wichita Falls, Texas, yeah. But he had written, by the time I get to Phoenix, for Glenn Campbell, or Glenn Campbell covered it, and then had a big hit with it, of course, and called him up and said, give me another one of them city songs. And so he wrote it, he said, give me another one of the city songs. Okay, all right. Maybe it was Galveston. It was Galveston. Could have been, but, so he wrote Wichita Lineman, and he sent the draft of Wichita Lineman to Glenn Campbell, and then checked back in a couple weeks. And said, do you want me to work on that song? Glenn said, work on it. Hell, we already cut it, man. It's going to be a #1 hit. He's like, well, it's not done. I'm just going to finish it. And so that really, really, really explains that song to me. Because it really always seemed just like, what's going on? You know, is there anything more? There isn't anything more.
Well, there is. We'll just never know.
I'm sure he had a lot more. Come on, you know, someone left a cake out in the rain. He's got that in him, you know. So I'm sure he had a whole lot of stuff about Transformers and, you know,
Electric.
it's like, yeah, the voltage went down, you know, and anyway. I don't know if that's the way to write, though. You just hand your songs off when they're having, I don't know.
Well, the fact that he could just say, hey, write a city song.
That's pretty good, yeah, exactly. It's not easy. Not easy. So you never tried to write restaurant songs. It's not easy. It gets a little depressing after a while. You know, it's, oh shit, now another song. I mean, I could play a couple songs. I could play. I will play one after Wichita Lineman. One that he wrote. A couple of songs on the Hobart record. He sent me lyrics because he writes, you know, all the time. So he said, "I don't have any music for this." I was like, what? How do you write without lyrics? I mean, without music? So I had to write music to John Dee's words. It was very strange to have to do that. It came out great, but never done that before. I love John D. Graham. He's a hard guy. Anyway, back to Jimmy Webb. Searching in the sun for another overload. I hear you singing in the wire. I hear you through the wine and the Wichita still on the line. You know I need a small vacation, but it don't look like rain. And if it snows that stretch down